All right, hello students. So I'm going to record a video about taking an essay quiz on Canvas because I didn't get a chance to show you how to do that in class, and you have an essay quiz due Wednesday morning. And this is actually particularly about this quiz that you're taking on Plato's Phaedo. And it's an essay quiz, remember. So I am going to go ahead and share screen and show you how to do it. So you want to go to, I'll just go share here. And then we want to go up here and find, come on now, quit moving around. There we go. So here we are, here's Canvas. And this is your view of Canvas, student view of Canvas. So when you're ready, and don't wait too late, but when you're ready, go and take the quiz. So you need to scroll down to where your quizzes are. So here are your quiz worksheets, and here is your quiz. All right, you go ahead, and when you're ready to go, you click on the quiz. Okay, it'll tell you that when you begin, you have 23 minutes. So there's extra time for this quiz. I was going to give extra time just to students who had learning agreements, but I couldn't figure out how to do that technically. So I'm giving everyone extra time to take this quiz. So when you're ready, begin to take it, and you have 23 minutes to take it. But one warning about this, it still is due at the same time, 20 minutes before class. So you don't want to wait too late to take it, because if it gets to be 9:40, even if you're not 23 minutes into it, blip, you're locked out and you're finished and you can't finish the quiz. So allow yourself that space of time to take it. Okay, so I'm ready to begin now. Okay, it's taking a while to load. There it is. Oh my gosh, is Dr. Torbett actually showing the questions ahead of time? Well, I practically told you what they were in class, and I'm not going to show you how to fill in the answers necessarily. I'm going to show you how to type in the answers, but I'm not going to show you what to type in there. So if you took the advice and the hints to watch this video, you get to see the questions ahead of time. But read the directions. So here are the directions. Answer the following questions with appropriately thorough 3 to 4 sentence explanations. Remember to read through all the questions first. Each response will be graded separately, but the responses should be logically linked together with one response leading to the next. So I put that in there because I want you to answer one question at a time, but I want you to remember that they're all linked together. And what students will sometimes they will do is try to put everything they know about Plato and the Phaedo in the very first question. And what you need to do is answer the question based on the text, but remember it's going to lead to another question. So go ahead and read them all ahead of time. Why would Plato disagree with the statement, beauty or justice is in the eye of the beholder? You might be thinking, hey, I don't think Plato would disagree with that statement, but I'm trying to give you a big hint here. I'm trying to keep you from getting problems. He would disagree with this statement, and your explanation, you have to click in here and explain why. So you type your answer in here. That is showing you how to type. You have to know. And so you would need to refer to the book. You don't need to cite the book, but give evidence that you've read it. And so you answer that question, why would he disagree with the statement? And then scroll down and look at the other questions. But remember, don't start until you read all the questions. So according to Plato, is the body with its senses helpful in gaining true knowledge of beauty or goodness or justice? Why not? Look, maybe that's another hint here. I didn't say why or why not. I said why not. And then you scroll down. What does Plato mean when he defines learning about beauty or justice or goodness as recollection? And so then you want to type, well, I'm sorry, then you want to read the next one. How, according to Plato, does defining learning as recollection prove the immortality of the soul? All three of your previous answers should be relevant to this final proof. So, if you did read them all ahead of time and you're working your way through, that should make sense. That should not throw you off. All three of your previous answers should be relevant to this final proof. Why he doesn't think beauty or justice or goodness is in the eye of the beholder is relevant to the next question. The body and the senses, why are they not helpful in gaining knowledge of beauty or goodness or justice, which is relevant to the next idea. Learning about these things is a kind of recollection. And then finally, how does learning by recollection prove the idea of the immortality of the soul? So let me go back here. So you type in your answers, and you are supposed to know. I'm just showing you how to type. You type in this field. Before the answers, of course, do the reading, but remember our discussion in class. So then when you've done it, when you've gone back and proofread and you're sure you've said all the right things, go ahead and hit submit. It'll tell you that once you submit, you can't change your answers. Submit. Okay. So it says you have 0 out of 10 points. That doesn't mean you have a grade of 0. It means I need to go back and grade them. So don't worry about that. And then you can still see your answers. Hopefully you're writing better answers than this. And then I want you to bring your devices to class. You can look at the syllabus because I wanted you to discuss what you wrote down for this quiz in class. And remember, we have a graded discussion on that class day. So it should also be preparation for a discussion in class. All right, over and out.